Ferretti, Director of Regional Development for RE/MAX of New York. I'd like to welcome you to RE/MAX One-on-One, where you get an up-close and personal look at the agents and brokers that make up the RE/MAX family. My guest today is Ellen Kehrli-Steinberg. Ellen's been an agent since 1992 and joined RE/MAX Hearthstone in 2007. She's a member of the RE/MAX 100% Club and specializes in residential real estate. Ellen's an active member of the local Kiwanis Club and an accomplished writer with a degree in marketing from Hofstra University. Welcome, Ellen.
Thanks, Lorraine. How are you?
Good, thanks for coming in. Ellen, joining RE/MAX is very similar to joining any other membership organization. Everyone contributes the same amount to the membership, but how you finance your membership is up to you and your broker. There are two basic plans: the monthly plan, 12 equal installments, and what we call the wrap or no stress plan. That's the one you want to talk about today.
That is correct. I joined RE/MAX solely based on the wrap program because it was affordable, it was easy to understand, and it made my life much easier. So basically the wrap is a 70-30 split, and you always go home with 70% commission, which is more than other companies offer you right off the bat. If you work for, I don't want to say names, but a lot of them will take 6% off of your 60% or 8% off your 50%. When you're in the 70-30 wrap, you are taking home 70% on every deal. So it really makes sense. The other 30% gets banked, so to speak. The other 30%, 25% of that goes towards your yearly fees. If you can do anywhere from, depending on the gross sales, the amount of the home, what it's selling for, if you can do, in my territory, I can be paid up in 7.5 sides on a sale. And I'm done for the year, and I go straight to 95% commission. And it's just very easy for me, and it's one of the reasons why I did join RE/MAX Hearthstone. It's a great organization, and at the end of the year, when you're doing your taxes, it really matters how much you make. That's what we all work for. So you should really consider talking to a broker at RE/MAX about the 70-30 wrap.
So basically, equality is what I'm getting here. Whether you're on the 95-5 plan or you're on a wrap plan or a version of the wrap plan, you still share in equal distribution of leads, equal
Absolutely.
support, equal training. Everything is the same. It's just
Everything's the
how
same.
you finance
It's just
your
how you
membership.
structure your commission.
Okay.
And it's just some people who've been in the business a long time, or your top agents, it makes more sense for them to just pay their dues monthly. For somebody who's starting out at RE/MAX, it's just easy to go on the wrap.
So somebody coming into the RE/MAX organization, if they decide to go on the 12-month installment plan, they're on the 95-5 plan immediately, and the 5% is your franchise fee, which a lot of other companies, we know, a lot of other companies don't even talk about it. And when they talk to an agent, they say, well, we'll do a 60-40 split or 70-30 split. What they fail to mention is, oh, but we take 6 or 8, in some cases 10% off the top for a franchise fee. Where RE/MAX takes 5% across the board, that's it.
That's it.
So if somebody came to the RE/MAX organization and they were a little bit nervous about coming in because the fear out there is that we charge so much money to belong to our organization, you would suggest telling them to talk to the broker about a wrap plan.
Absolutely.
So that they can
Right.
ease into the payment of that membership fee and get to that 95% as soon as possible.
Right. It's like having your rent or your dues, whatever, taken out of your paycheck for you. So it's much easier. You don't have to worry, or if you don't have a closing for 2 months, you don't even have to worry about it. It's done. You're always going to go home with 70%.
So during the course of your business, how long does it take you during the year? 6 months, 5 months, 8 months?
Typically, for me, I've been with RE/MAX now 5 years. By the time I'm on my full 95% split, it usually takes me anywhere from January to May to pay all that up out of my bank, so to speak, the 25%, or the longest it will take me is till August, and then after that everything is 95%. If you are a full-time agent, you really only need to do, depending on the values of the homes in your area and whatever the rent structure is at your RE/MAX, you really probably can do anywhere from 6 to 8 deals and be paid up for the year and go straight to 95%. There is no other real estate that offers that, and I've worked in plenty of them. I've been doing this for 20 years.
So you would say that this is definitely a competitive advantage.
It's an advantage. It makes no sense not to work at Remax.
Well, I
It makes
agree.
no sense. You're definitely going to make more money. No matter what company you work at, you have to self-brand. You have to spend your own money on your own advertising, on your own flyers, on your own postcards. Maybe your broker might offer a little bit of money towards it, but it really doesn't work. You have to do, if you're going to brand yourself, you're going to have to pay for yourself. So why not go where you're going to make more money?
If you'd like more information on how to join Remax Hearthstone, you can call me at 516-393-7813 or email at remaxhearthstone@remax-ny.com. This is Lorraine from Remax of New York saying thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time on Remax One-on-One.